Hey, High Priestess, welcome to the Grace of Thrones. If this is your first time, if this is not, welcome back. I appreciate you. So, at this present time, I'm going to be starting out with some angels and ancestors oracles to see what the spirits of guidance, divine guidance, want to lead with this message here today, all right? I'm going to go in detail, okay? So, let's go. All right, so you definitely are being called to unlock the magic within you. There's a magical guardian that you have, and it's time for you to unlock that magic within. All right, honor your inner knowing medicine mother. Okay, so you could be, you can have a very nurturing energy, right? Obviously, as an HP, it kind of like comes with the territory, but you definitely have this inherited from someone in your ancestral line that also had this power of knowing things just inwardly. So you're very highly intuitive, and that's why you're being asked to unlock the magic within you. Your guides are guarding you, watching over you, and they want you to release that medicine, okay? And that medicine is from within you. Okay, so this air guardian we here have shift your perception. So things are taking place, or as things are taking place in your life, you're being asked to shift your perception with something. Sage, be devoted and committed. So like you're destined to like live the life of a sage. Is like pursuing peace, oneness, knowledge, and vitality, like just embracing and studying and mastering the human experience through dedication, knowledge. I'm hearing a scholar, just like always dedicating to evolving spiritually and gaining more knowledge, but a lot of that knowledge is already within you. That's why you're being asked to unlock that magic within. So you could be in a place of study and realization and evolution, and as you're evolving, you're being asked to shift your perception at this time. All right, autumn, release the old and rest. So we are approaching the autumn soon, and you're being asked to release the old and rest. So some things that you're gonna be releasing, things are gonna be falling off of you, or falling away from you, or people are gonna be falling away from you. Maybe even old habits, a way of doing things, because you're gonna be more committed to your journey, right, and to your spiritual journey that is, right, and to your healing, and a crow could be very significant to you. You could be seeing crows. These are your guys letting you know, like, hello, you gotta release this, something you have to release, and maybe that's what you need to shift your perception on. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have High Priest, Intent, and Create. So, and then we have a falcon here, which is like Horus energy, the eye of Horus. You are divinely protected, you're not to be played with. You could have Kemetic, Nubian, or Egyptian ancestors, and that power is within you, and they're asking you to use it, unlock the magic within you. You naturally have magic within you. You naturally have healing, inner knowledge, and medicine within you. Honor it, stand your ground and honor it, all right? And then intend and create with that this fall by releasing the unnecessary and, moving away from, what no longer serves you or who no longer serves you, okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to, let's go into the tarot, see what the tarot has to say. Wow, the Fool's journey. So you're being asked to take a leap of faith and unlock that magic you have within you. Okay, so that you can spread your wings because you are ready to do so. All right, let me just make sure. Yep, this is the Eight of Wands. A lot of messages are coming in, and a lot of healing is coming in. A lot of things are gonna be coming in for you. Whatever you're petitioning, working on, you could have asked your guides for something. You could have asked them for healing power, healing medicine. This is something very sacred, even secret for some of you guys. But it's inside of you. That like the secret code is inside of you, and it's coming in. It's coming in, and it's going to be coming in fast. So even a lot of secrets are going to be coming in, all right? Hidden knowledge is going to be coming in, but it's going to be also uploading within you, and you just got to honor it. So some of you guys, like your dream state, your synchronicities, the messages, your visions, things like that, right? Okay, so Page of Cups with the shift of perception. All right, so some things could be up in the air right now, but as you're pursuing like different things, you could like in a real dream state right now, like a real dream. You just start trying to like, you know, really keep your head up and really pursue the things that you love. Spirit is asking you to shift your perception with that, even if it's a pursuit on love or in love. Okay, you're being asked to shift your perception with that. Okay, so Three of Swords. So you could be going through some type of heartbreak, separation, betrayal, but this is actually this is happening, and things are aligning for you to be devoted to your calling, which is like a sage, like, you know, being really devoted and committed to your calling. You're being asked to step up and devote to your purpose, okay? Queen of Pentacles, because when you do this and when you release the unnecessary, allow yourself to rest, you're going to be able to really stand your ground, sit on your throne, and rule accordingly, you know what I'm saying, and manifest a lot of blessings. A lot of financial abundance is coming, and you need to be committed. You need to rest. You need to release the unnecessary, the burdens, the things, the dead weight too. You know, leaves are like things that are that you know, they die off or they fall off. So people are falling off. Even ways and things, ways used to pursue things, see things, go about things, if they're falling off, allow them. Don't hold on to them, because it's a new you being reborn and evolved. And it's time for you to really, you know what I'm saying, master, like I'm hearing, master your craft, stand your ground, and manifest wealth and stability. All right. So we have the Six of Cups, intend, clarifying the High Priest, intend and create. There could be somebody from your past that will be coming back. With it being upright, it's good intentions. You know, probably will come in and help you or want to create something with you. You could be looking back about your past or things from your childhood, all right, and how, and maybe want to, you know, pursue something that you once wanted to as a child. Maybe as a child you like, oh, I want to really do this, like, you know, as a child you have that faith, and then as you become an adult, life happens, so it could have been tainted. But you do have the power, if you release the old and rest and separately, you know, allow the separation to align you with your divine calling, to be devoted, to be a devoted and committed sage, honoring your inner magic, your inner knowing, right, the medicine within you, right, and unlocking the magic within. You'll be able to set your intentions and create some really beautiful things, and you don't have to worry about evil eye, because you're divinely protected, and anybody who plays with you, they're gonna have to deal with Horus. All right, Horus energy. All right, Temperance. Yeah, Spirit is asking you to definitely pour more into yourself. This is divine intervention. Divine is asking you to pour more into yourself. Take a leap of faith and pour more into yourself, okay? The Hermit, okay? So inner, like that inner knowledge, that inner knowing, like prophecy, gift, enlightenment, knowledge, solitude. This is where you're being led, and it's a lot. With that, a lot of things are going to be coming to you, right? Just inwardly, just a lot of downloads is what I'm getting, right? A lot of revelations, and it's time for you to move forward. Shift your perception. Two of Wands, and move forward, okay? You're going to have to turn your back on certain folks and certain things in order to pursue the things that you love, okay? And for some people, it's going to be tough love, but, you know, it is what it is. You gotta go. You gotta go, all right? And honestly, too, with this Five of Swords clarifying the Three of Swords, right? It's for your best bet. These people didn't even mean you well. Some of these people did not mean you well at all. This is like hate, competition, and conflict, you know, and it's just, this heartbreak, this type of betrayal and heartbreak will mess with your energy, your mental process. And Spirit doesn't want you to be that way. Spirit wants you to shift your perception, align yourself with your calling, release the old, intend and create, honor who you are, the magical being that you naturally are. Okay, this is a gift from the gods, a gift from your ancestors, and they don't want you to waste it, okay? Okay, the Hangman, all right? So you're going to have to make the necessary sacrifice, all right? The necessary sacrifices, all right? And you could be a bit on pause with certain things or with certain folks, but it's not on that. That means it's not meaning that you're going to be like not doing anything. You're going to be on pause and making certain sacrifices in order to align with your pentacles, getting your finances in order, getting your stability in order, and being in control. You know, having that control over your life, not allowing anybody to have that control over you, manifesting your dreams to the fullest. It is time, it is time, it is time to manifest to the fullest. So you're going to have to make some sacrifices, okay? And here, be careful of illusions, all right? Be careful of opportunities. People come in and they'll love what you have going on. Maybe people from the past will come in and like, damn, like I want to be a part of this, and they're actually like, not all opportunities are good. Like everything that looks like sugar isn't actually sweet. It's, you know, salt, and not the good salt, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so be careful of, you know, people from your past wanting a piece of the pie is what I'm getting here, because everybody can't have a piece of this, okay? And we have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You've learned a lot, and you are still learning a lot. Spirit is trying to, you know, align you and show you what you need to know. That's why Spirit is asking you to rest in order for your body to heal. Because when you rest your body, you give your body the chance to heal. Okay, so that's beautiful. All right, I'm going to clear this here. We're going to see with the Kipper deck what could be coming in towards you, what's coming in towards you. All right. Get that good frankincense and herb energy here. It smells so good. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, bless the message, direct messages, prayer messages, divine messages for the divine high priestess. Alright. Alright, so okay. Wow. So already I'm seeing that you guys could have been really struggling to make ends meet, or doing a job that is like, you know, it could have been risky. Your life could have been at danger. You don't really love it, right? And it's because you're doing this, or you're sitting in that position where you're not able to like do more than just putting food on the table, because you need to unlock that magic within you. When you honor who you are, truly honor the medicine within you, you're going to be able to do something that you really, really love, right? Something that you're like really good with your hands, you're gifted at, you're truly talented, all right? But you have to honor that divine in you, okay? Okay, so, let's see what it's clarified with. Okay. Spirit wants you, there could be an older woman who has not done you right, or just like, you know, just very immature, or just like even maybe a mother figure, okay, or just like an elderly woman who you expected more of, and they just, you know, they haven't either stepped up to the plate, or like, you know, they haven't aligned with, their actions don't align with their age. Like, you're probably like, yo, like, you know, you're too old to be acting like this. And there can be some deeper concerns, or some even things that concern you about this elderly woman, But Spirit wants you to shift your perception and once again align yourself and devote yourself and commit yourself to your calling. All right. And I don't know if you see like this golden like face mask. My bird is cooing, my dove is cooing. It's like you have a goal in mind, and like Spirit wants you to like focus on the goal, you know, the goal and the gold. And the goal is to shift your perception even when dealing with, just because age does not guarantee wisdom. So like sometimes age does not guarantee wisdom, and sometimes sometimes you could be dealing with elders that you will think like, damn, like you should know better, you should do better, like what the hell, like, and it may like, you know, frustrate you and drawing concerns. But Spirit wants you like to shift your perception and, you know, stand tall in your honor, your character, and don't allow even those who should be acting accordingly that are not to take you off your course, okay? Because there could be some things that's going on that's deeper than the surface, okay? And they could know that, or they just could be afraid to admit it, or you just could know that, and you know, you have to just allow them to find them as you align with who you're meant to be. All right. So now, this autumn, you need to release the old and rest, and that is 37 breaking down to number 10, which is poverty. Isn't it crazy? Before I even get there, this mature woman has a number 6 and it's in reverse, right? Then we have the concern, which is 33, which breaks down to 6, right? So yeah, so definitely there are some deeper concerns about this immature woman. That's why Spirit is asking you to like, so letting get to you or letting them get to you, shift your perception, all right? Older energies, okay, whether it's a masculine or feminine, right? But showing up as a woman, you know, don't allow it to penetrate you and take you off your path, because it's deeper than you realize, you know, or deeper than you know. It's definitely deeper than the surface. So this autumn, this fall, you're going to have to allow things to release that are old and no longer serve you, that you've outgrown, that no longer serves where you're going. So, and get your rest, all right? That could even be this older woman, okay? Or even some of you guys, a woman that you knew for a very long time and they still have not matured or evolved, all right? Because there's a state of poverty around them, and Spirit, that is not in your intentions. That is not what Spirit has for you. With all that medicine you have within you, all that magic you have within you, and the ability to really create the life you want for yourself, and the Queen of Pentacles that showed up earlier, Spirit doesn't want you to involve yourself with anyone or anything that has to do with poverty. It's going to keep you in a poverty state of mind, or keep you, you know what I'm saying, have you in a ratty ass situation. We got some rats here, and we have a black cat. So a black cat could be significant to you, but the black cat eye is on the rat here. So like, yeah, Spirit's about to shut that down. So allow it to shut down. Anything that doesn't make money, doesn't make sense. It doesn't allow with you, even evolving and being rich in spirit in your gifts. Let it go. You ain't got time for that. Okay, so you're going to be aligning with the right people. For some of you guys, it could be a power couple, or just people that really support you and is going to really help you. Somebody's going to actually give you a hand or even hold your hand through this process to intend and create, so you could have like really, you know, divine or great teachers, leaders, people who are experienced, all right, even could be sages themselves. It's going to teach you how to really set your intentions and create the life and manifest what you want for yourself. And we have the number 17, which breaks down to a gift. So there's a gift coming in for you as well, and you're very gifted. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, we have marriage. So some of you guys, you know, a very, like I said, power couple, beautiful marriage will be coming in, or a union, collaboration, and just being committed to your gifts by unlocking the magic within you and honoring your inner knowing, okay? So So that's beautiful. Right behind it, we have the privileged lady, and she has a white dress. So definitely, like I said, and the main male, definitely some good stuff, really good stuff. And somebody that's mature, okay? Just like support, a lot of beautiful support and privileges. Don't be surprised if people start to gossip. Like, people are going to talk either way, whether you're doing good or bad, but you will be doing good once you allow yourself to really unlock that magic once again and stand in your power, knowing who you are from within, doing what you love, moving from a position of just doing something just because you have to provide and put food on the table, to a place of really manifesting in a career that you really love, doing something that you really love, something that you're either gifted in. You also can expect some really good gifts. All right, and so you guys have the Midas touch. Whenever you touch, turns it into gold. All right, so that's beautiful. And okay, my attorney is calling me. Oh, my son's attorney. Why is he calling me this late? I don't want to stop the message. I love you guys. This message is so powerful. I don't want to stop. Sir, you don't have to call me during business hours, okay? Leave me a voicemail. Send me an email. All right, so this is the Shapeshifters Oracle. Let's see what's shifting for you. Just make sure I shuffle it a couple more times. Wow, the number 6 here, we have My Sweet Life. We have the number 24, which breaks down to the number 6. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. And the number 30, all right? So the Black Cat, lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. All right, so I'm going to be reading from the book for these messages. So let me go here. We'll start off with the Black Cat, the Black Cat. All right, the Black Cat is a 126. Let's see, let's go here. All right, so I'm gonna put this up so you guys can see it. All right. All right, so someone in your life has tried hard to be harsh and scare away the loneliness and the pain inside him that has led to his callous words and cruelty. Oh, this came up, I think, in the last session, okay? The last HP session. All right. And so someone in your life has tried very hard to be harsh and scare away the loneliness and pain inside him that has led to his callous words and cruelty. Somebody been really cruel to you, okay? She has broken such ugly things because she has not yet owned the scars and pains inside herself. So like you probably could have, like, took on some shit because like there were some pains inside. You just like, that allows you to deal with, like, have a high tolerance of pain and like take on a lot of shit. All right. So he has tried to inflict others with similar cares so he doesn't feel so alone. But it is time now to see that although the scarecrow can be put up, the laws of karma cannot be denied. The raven will land and the law will be done. The truth will come out and an apology will be said. So yeah, this is a double confirmation, okay? This is what that is. Karma it's going to be served on your behalf, and it will not be denied. Whoever this masculine energy is, or whoever played with you, period, masculine or feminine, we have both. They're going to, karma's going to hit them to the point where they're going to apologize, and they won't be able to deny that, like, this is karma hitting them for what they've done to you. All right. So the little forlorn one is the painting. In the painting, the little forlorn one in the painting will be cared for again. So you will be cared for again, okay? And the magic of her black cat familiar will return. So your divine magic is coming back, okay? Your protection, fertility energy, all that. And the one who is the scarecrow will only have the comfort of the cold comfort of karma to look forward. So whoever did you wrong, they can look forward to the cold comfort of karma. Unless she softens and accepts that she is worthy of forgiveness too. So unless they tap into, like, their feminine energy and forgive themselves and switch up, all right? So yeah. So a feeling of great loneliness, angst, even self-pity, and anew, a flatness and emptiness, a boredom has been around you. You must take this time to really understand how this can be, to understand that it could not have been, or it could not have come to be without some kind of contribution on your behalf. This is not to blame you or even blame another, but to understand that how the trouble has happened as best as you can. By acknowledging the part of that you have played, you will be given messages and opportunities to regrow the friendships that still have life in them, and you will know which ones to walk away from. For all time, okay? It is time to say sorry if you know you ought to, and allow yourself to say what has been done and why. There is no blame, just understanding, but there must be understanding of your own connection to this. First and foremost, kind words and sincere amends will create friendships. Insisting on being tough and frightening, self-protection will only repeat the cycle. All right, so leaving you even more alone than you feel you are at present, and magic will stay far away. All right, so you have experienced intense jealousy and sticky, unhealthy energies, whether that's something you were going through, or what were being was being put towards you or projected towards you. You need not to feel you are empty. You too have your magic. Forgive yourself, speak the truth, make amends, and watch your own magical abilities grow and thrive. All right, and my dove is spreading her wings. So. Now we have the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural. It is good, and yes, it can hurt. So you're definitely going through changes. Things are shifting, and that's what. Look, shift your perception as things are changing, because it's actually good and it can hurt. Yes, it can hurt. So let's get deeper in here. The number 109. I'm getting Psalms 109 too. Okay, could be very significant to you. All right. Dealing with the ops, karma, dealing with the ops. All right, that's what I got. All right, and then, this here, we have 24, which is 6, and then we have the number 6. So the change is happening so that you can enjoy the sweet life that the divine has intended for you. But let's get here. Let's go into this message, all right? Sometimes the transition between one cycle or stage and another is easy, fluid, flowing, and smooth. At other times, it is rough, harsh, cruel, and painful. It is inevitable that if we are truly alive, we will experience discomfort and challenges when confronted by the unfamiliar. This is no curse. All right, so some of you guys may feel like you're in a curse. This ain't no curse, HP. All right, it is evidence of wisdom. I'm hearing a plane fly outside too now. It's time for you to fly, baby. This is not a curse. This is time for you to fly. It is evidence of wisdom being taught to us. But we need not face these times alone. You are a wise and canny companion, just as these sweet ferrets are for their friend, the fairy. The fairy will not be allowed to be passive. She will be taught to be stronger, to care less for the differences between herself and others, and step into her power. Unless she can do this more fully, more of the time, her magical companions will use their claws, their sense for danger, and their wily cleverness to help lead her through fear and into achievement. Okay, so we change, we alter ourselves, we adapt, we choose, we become You are now being shown a way and the gifted magical tools to strengthen yourself while you develop your skills. You're also being sent a trusted companion to, and that's why we had the courtship card right earlier, to guide you through the deep forest of change. You feel very vulnerable and there's fear in your heart, but why would there not be? Life is full of transitions, shifts, and epic moments when we can choose between our best self and the tired, conditioned, most often defeated self. In these times of change, there is no map, no guidebook, no previous challenge, no previous knowledge to comfortably fall back on. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that. Life is full of transitions, shifts, and epic moments when we can choose between our best self and the tired, conditioned, most often defeated self. In these times of change, there is no map, no guidebook, no previous knowledge to comfortably fall back on. So like this could be a time where like you're not gonna know all the answers. You're not gonna have, nothing that's really comfortable for you to fall back on, but trust, okay? Because one cycle has ended. When a cycle changes or when we choose to create change courageously by challenging our limited self-beliefs, questioning our attachments to truth, or releasing our attachment to the way in which our lives should manifest, we are either by choice or by contract undergoing an initiation. All initiations are in some way difficult because they ask us to step out of our comfort zone. This goes with the divine message, the divine feminine message too. All right, stepping out of your comfort zone, all right? And into the new, the unfamiliar, the unexpected in order to expand the self. A new friend, advisor, or piece of information will empower you. You must now shift the focus from what you fear to what you wish to become and face what it is that is frightening you needlessly. It will not kill you. It might hurt a bit, but results will make it worth it. So what doesn't kill you will make you stronger, and it will be worth it. Now we go to my fairy bee. My life is sweet. Okay, your life is sweet. So let's go there. All right. The fairy bee. Okay, you have fairy energy. You could be seeing bees. Bees are significant to you at this time. All right, and the number 8. Okay. Let's get to it. I'm excited. All right, because it's real as an angel ping on me. Okay. So a bee appearing in the beautiful natural world is a wonderful sign that true health is being restored to you. Bees speak of timeless wisdom. That's why Spirit asks you to unlock the magic within and honor your inner knowing, medicine mother. All right. As in the ancient proverb, ask the wild bee what the druids know and are adept at creating shapes, patterns, and of course, honey, which provide food, sweetness, a natural antiseptic, and aronizing helpful wax, and can be made into med. It is also said that after completing the ritual of the labyrinth in ancient Crete, the priestess of Adrian offered the initiates honeycomb to celebrate and acknowledge that all their needs would be met from that time forward. So all your needs will be met. Okay, this is beautiful. This is a divine confirmation. Your life will be sweet and all your needs will be met. A bee can symbolize abundance, but most important, it symbolizes that all you need is being provided and love is sure to come. Love is sure to come. So things have been tough for a while now. There seems to be a place where flows happens, but you just can't find your way into the stream. The fairy bee is here to show you where the honey is and how to attract the pollinators, the sacred messengers who can create the connection you need. Have no doubt your life can be as sweet and as sound as honey, as healthy, strong, and productive as bees, and as busy doing something you love as theirs. That's why that confirmation to the Kipper deck, right? And at the end of the time of busyness that's heading your way, the inertia and and feeling of being left out of one's life secrets will be lifted. You will experience abundance and golden times when this card shows up, and it has showed up, baby. All right. And I was talking about that golden energy right on his forehead. This sage, that's what people want you to commit to your life purpose, because a lot of golden things are in store for you. All right. Okay, so you may also wish to explore essential oils. I don't know why it's like, but you may also wish to explore essential oils and flower remedies. Let the bees show you the ancient wisdom, and if you listen, they will show you where the honey is, all right? Where the honey is, where the money is, where the abundance is. So have a 10-minute sun bath each day, smell the flowers, taste the honey, and let the golden age begin. So this is your golden age. Your golden age is beginning. This is beautiful, all right? So let's go and see. This is the Isis Oracle. I'm just going to see what Spirit says. I'm going to pull one card from here. I'm going to read from the book as well. Yeah. I'm just going to pull one. Okay. That message today for you, High Priest, is Spirit of Isis, Triumph of the Goddess. All right. So definitely a life of sweetness and you triumphing, having triumph, having victory. So let's see. Let's go more detail. A lot of beautiful things are in store for you. All right. So Spirit of Isis is guiding you and with you. And then look, we have this falcon that showed up in this. That's why I said some of you guys literally have it in your ancestral line. You guys are connected to the Kemetic lands, the Nubian lands, or the Egyptian lands, right? Okay. So let's get the message. Let's get the message out here. All right, so beloved initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up, okay? So let go, but do not give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Believe. It is helpful on the inner path to let go and detach over and over again. And yet we need to stay true to our heart and not give up on what we feel we are here to do, right? Honoring your inner knowing, being devoted and committed to your path, unlocking the magic within. Whether it's reaching for enlightenment, for inner peace, for a creative breakthrough, or personal healing, the triumph of the goddess is with you now, urging you not to give up. No matter how far away or impossible success may seem to be, don't quit. Persist until the impossible happens. The power of the genuine inner will, not force or domination, but the inner power that fuels us to continue with our inner practices, to do what we need to do in this physical world, to bring ourselves light and life, is growing within you. It is supported by living the right quest for you, seeking to climb the mountain that lies within our own heart, not that chosen for us by another, all right? By the journey that generally lies within us. That's why Spirit back is saying you have medicine within you, medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. Feminine strength with endless determination is fueled by loving devotion. Nothing less than love would be powerful enough to keep you going on your path long after you have tried, or long after you have tired of criticism or become even too fatigued to respond to fear anymore. Allow your heart to fuel the fire in your belly and let the divine love that is your being give you the energy and passion that you need to pursue your destiny, and realize that it is pursuing you too. This oracle comes at a time when you need to know that you will succeed. It is a reminder. This is also, I think, a confirmation from last week's too, or the week before. I don't know, but it's definitely a confirmation here. Double up, double confirmations. You could be seeing things in twos, okay? It is a reminder that you can surrender. It is a reminder that you can surrender. Let go of attachment as to how it will happen or what it will look like. Even if it's frustrating, surrendering the vision into the divine fires yet again waiting until you feel it's naturally coming together according to divine timing. The spirit of Isis is willing to wait until divine forces collide and the miracle occurs. If you have drawn, well, I'm not pulling any other cards, so let me not say that. Okay, so there will be a miraculous and surprising element to how your triumph occurs. An unexpected twist working in your favor. Remember, beloved initiate, the forces of growth, love, and divinity are in your corner. All right, so that's growth, love, and divinity. There is nothing more powerful than these. Allow them to have their way, and you will have yours. Your win is assured. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a confirmation, double confirmation. All right, so let's see what your Moonology message is. Okay, and then we'll see what your lesson is. Look at this. You're very close to achieving your goal, Gibeus Moon, okay? And the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. And your lessons at this time, divine HP. Okay, yeah, you're getting rid of envious people, moving away from envious people. We saw that with the 3 of Swords, clarifying the 5 of Swords. All right, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I am going to leave you with a fortune. Okay, let me pull a fortune here, Spirit. And your fortune says, vacation can wait. Stick to the project till the end. So vacation can wait. Stick to the project till the end. Lucky numbers, that's what Spirit say. Intend and create, okay? But of course, do get your rest and release the old. Lucky numbers are 11, 28, 35, 9, 27, and 1. And we did have the 9 of Cups show up for you too. So peace, prosperity, blessings, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Be well. Ashe.